What is up, everybody? It's Matt from Paranormal. It's a new year, which means we're back with new evidence from the vault. For this particular episode, we're dragging out some evidence from All Saints Cemetery in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Anybody familiar with this channel by now knows we go there a lot. Partly because it's just really cool aesthetically, just a really cool looking cemetery. But the other part of that is that it tends to be one of the more active places that Kenny and I go to. During this particular investigation, it proved the same. It was pretty active. In fact, the investigation took a very strange turn that you're soon going to see. As always, we start things off with a spirit box session, and with this session, we got some very interesting back and forth. So take a look.
So, can I get the little kid? Can I get the little kid to speak to us?
Me?
Yeah. Something else came across too. Maybe it is over here then. No, we don't know. All right.
What is it that's attracted to this specific area? What is it about this area that you like?
They just said it's a child.
It's a child. What's the child's name? Does the child have a name? Has anybody been following us around since we showed up here? Has anybody taken an interest in us?
Me, he's back.
Who is me? Who is that? Can you give us a name? So this is where the evening began to take a turn for Kenny and I. It all started with us just kind of scoping out areas of the cemetery that we don't typically go to. And we just happened to be walking around, and we found a grave kind of sitting all by itself, and all it says on it is Anne. There's no birth date, there's no death date, just says Anne. Kind of bizarre because it's a weird match to another grave, a more famous grave, which is Alice's grave, which is on the opposite side of the cemetery. When we started doing some investigating by this grave is when weird things started to pop off. So Kenny and I have gone to a place I don't think we've ever investigated over here. It's way on the side of the cemetery over here. We just kind of did a little walkthrough just to kind of see what's going on over here. We found pretty further up. You can kind of barely make it out there. Up there, there's another grave that just says Anne. It's kind of bizarre, and the reason it's bizarre is because there's no dates on it. There's no last name. There's just Anne.
Yeah.
As anybody who's watched a couple of our episodes knows, on the complete opposite side of the cemetery over there is the purported grave of Alice Flagg, which everybody comes and visits and leaves trinkets on. But her grave also says the same thing. It just says Anne. There's no dates. Anyways, it was just a weird parallel there. So for this next clip, I went down by the grave and I broke out the obelisk. And as we always say before, I know the obelisk gets very mixed reviews. And I understand why. I was a little skeptical about it before. But this time, we started getting some really interesting responses. We've used the obelisk before, and normally it just spits out random words at us, things we can't make sense out of. But this is the first time we've used the obelisk where the words started to form a pattern. Take a look. Ago, did something important happen near this tree to you? That was a weird way of phrasing that. Is this tree important to you, Anne? Providence.
Huh.
What's
Right.
important about this tree? Slave.
What?
What are you trying to tell us, Anne? What happened at this tree? Did something bad happen here? You're doing really good, Anne. Just keep going, okay? I know this is difficult. What happened by this tree? Bind?
What?
Was somebody tied to this tree or tied near it?
Not.
Not, like as in tie a
Yeah.
knot.
Okay, was this like a whipping tree? Is that kind of the feeling I'm getting here?
Yeah, what is it you're trying to say? Was somebody held here against their will? Were you? You're doing really good, Ann. Just keep talking to us, okay? We're trying to figure this out with you, okay? I know this is hard. But what happened here? Who's very?
Very?
Dude, I said this is hard and it just goes very.
What?
This is the most communication we've
Yeah.
ever got out of this thing.
The only one I could think of besides that is that weird drowning one over at
Yeah.
Kingston.
Okay, Ann. Again, you're doing really good. Please keep talking to us, okay? What happened to this tree? Who was tied up? Were you tied up? Were you tied up by this tree, Ann, or was somebody else that you know?
Stars?
Stars and hunt. So were you hunted? Was it nighttime and you were hunted down and then they captured you
That sounds like it.
and they tied you up?
You're caught at night?
Is that true? What I'm going to do, if it's okay with you, Kenny and I are probably going to move on to another spot. We won't be here much longer tonight, but I'd like to put my camera and a couple of devices near this tree. Once we leave, feel free to interact with them. They will not hurt you, okay? They just let us know that you're near because we can't see who we're talking to, which makes this kind of frustrating for us as well. Obviously, there is something significant about this tree.
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, if there's something that you're trying to impress upon us about this tree, I'm going to leave some stuff here. Please interact with it, okay? So while Kenny and I were investigating the grave and the nearby tree, we set up the thermal camera and a night vision camera to see if we picked up anything. And believe it or not, we got something crazy on both. On Kenny's thermal camera, you're about to see the camera move on its own. It tilts to the right. Again, it wasn't him or I. There was nobody else in the cemetery messing with it. It just moves on its own. And then you see a night vision clip, and there's an EVP. We can't quite make out what it's saying, but it's definitely a voice saying something, and it's not him or I. So check it out. So what you're about to see is Kenny just wrapping up a spirit box session, in fact, the last one for the evening. And he starts telling me about how he's just had these strange feelings all night that he can't explain. As he's saying that, there's a church in the corner of the cemetery, and I see a figure run past this like floodlight that's near the back of the church. It was really bizarre and really weird because this was kind of late at night. We never saw anybody come across the other side, like maybe somebody messing with us or maybe somebody jogging or running at night. It was just really weird. So what you're about to see is the fallout from all of this.
I don't know why, man. I'm kind of getting a little paranoid. It's weird. I don't know why. Like all night I've been feeling, I don't ever feel like that here.
A little bit on edge?
Yeah, like I feel like we're being stalked. I don't know why, man. It's just, I keep getting this feeling, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe I'm just, I don't know. It's really weird. All night I feel like I've been, what is it? What'd you say? What was it?
Something like a black figure just ran past.
What was it?
Like a black, just like a figure just ran.
What?
I'm not making this shit up.
No, I believe you because I swear to God, I felt all night like something's been around us.
As soon as you had those words out of your mouth, it was like from the angle, from the angle I was sitting at. So yeah, it was like it ran in front of the light. Because I was standing right here. It's that big tombstone. You see that tombstone like
Yeah.
in the center?
Yep.
It was further back. It was almost like you see that green bush,
Yeah.
and then there's like that taller, like red looking bush.
Yep.
It ran right between them. It looked just like a dark figure, just like, dude, what the?
Did it run that way?
Yes. I don't ever see shit like that. Okay.
Who was that? Who?
So for those of you who obviously aren't here with us, Kenny was over in this direction right here.
That's weird too, because I'm telling you, man, like all night I felt like something's been around us.
So we were over there. I know you can't see that because it's dark. Kenny was doing a spirit box session. I saw something run across right here. It could have been a person, who knows what, right? I'm not saying it was a ghost, but it was bizarre because I don't see things like that. So we start to walk up here to see if we can see what it was. We're near the back of this old church. So if you look at the right here, there's like a door, an old-fashioned door. It's closed, nothing's crazy. We go to this one, it's cracked open. As far as we can tell, nothing's behind it, nothing's in there. Nothing's on the side that we can see. So we're not exactly sure what's just happened. This was right on the heels of Kenny telling me that he's kind of felt a little bit on edge all night because he's felt like something's been stalking us. There has been a deep voice that keeps coming over the camera, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but that was bizarre. Because again, I don't typically see things like that. And it's a little late at night for somebody to be out here jogging.
Yeah, I mean it's like 11:30 or something like that. I mean, and I don't ever see anybody walk around out here.
That was bizarre.
You know, that's so weird too, man. Because like as soon as I got done saying it, that happened. Like it took off. Like it knew that I knew that it was here. You know.
Because, dude, again, you know me well enough now.
Oh yeah.
I don't make things up.
No. And like on top of that, like when we were coming back earlier, way earlier in this investigation, we were coming back from the back area, and I thought I'd seen somebody kind of go by where our stuff is at. It's like our little base.
Mm-hmm. You did say something about that.
It looked like almost like a white. I don't know. It was like small and white went by real quick, and when I looked back again, I kept moving my head to see if maybe something made that image.
Yeah.
So Kenny and I decided to take a loop around the church to see if we could see anything unusual or out of place, and we didn't really see anything. We make it back to the back, and this is where, for us at least, something unprecedented happened, which you're about to see. So check it out.
So we're back full circle. We're walking over here because Kenny's getting pictures, and this door, as you just saw a few minutes ago, just opened wide up. Now it is windy.
Yeah, but it wasn't opening
But
before.
It's bizarre how it just kicked open right as Kenny walked over here. If there's something over here with us, I want you to close the door, please. Can you close it?
Wow, those are like the original handles too, man. That's fucking crazy.
The timing of that was crazy.
Yeah.
Again, I know for anybody that's watching this, it seems like, oh, it's just a couple of guys that are... Oh, there it goes. Now, here's what's crazy, everybody. The wind is blowing right now, but the wind is blowing my direction. It's blowing at me.
Yeah,
I'm behind the door.
Yeah, I can feel it going towards
Yes.
me. Who is this? Who the hell is this, huh? No, seriously, who is this? Are you trying to get our attention?
Do you want us to come in that church?
That's what it feels like.
Huh? Is that what it is? You want us to come in that church?
How is it okay. How is it closing that way? The wind's the opposite direction.
The wind is not moving that direction.
No. I can feel it going this way.
It's blowing right past my face. It would not have closed that door. Is that ours?
That door opened again. Are you opening the door?
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this door, okay? And I want you to open it.
Yeah, I would close it all the way, see if it'll, Was that you that just spoke?
No.
That wasn't you?
No. Did you hear something? I didn't hear it. I was closing the door. So we just closed that door.
What the fuck? I just heard get away. Like, I swear to God, I thought it was you,
No,
but I thought you
no.
were saying, like, my name or something.
Can you open that door again?
What in the fuck is going on here, dude?
And that does it for another installment of The Vault with Para or Normal. It was a wild investigation, and words don't do it justice how insanely crazy it was to be there that night. We love that investigation, and we're looking forward to several more just like it. If you just stumbled across us, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next investigation.